Now it's recording. Good. Back. We're back with another update on our real estate. And Timothy in the back was sleeping, and then he woke up and has been fussy. So if he starts screaming in the middle of this,
hopefully not.
Hopefully he won't, but we'll just cut it off and try to come back later. So anyway, I think last time you were saying that we updated everyone on having just purchased the Kittrell duplex. And that's been going pretty smoothly so far. We knew we would have to replace the HVAC units and the roof at some point. One of the HVAC units died about a month after I was purchasing the property, so we had to replace that. And we just used part of the HELOC to cover that, so we didn't actually have any cash out of pocket. It just adds a little bit to the payment each month. Because we originally financed the property with a traditional, conventional home mortgage with 25% down, and we paid the down payment with the HELOC. I was trying to decide whether or not we should do that, and I ran all the numbers, and for now it makes sense to do that. And so we just extended the HELOC a little bit to pay for the HVAC unit. And both tenants are still there. Nobody's left or anything, so that's good. And our property manager has had some guys out there to fix up all the things that the home inspector found wrong with the property when he did the first home inspection. So things are progressing along there. And uh-oh. You okay back there? Do you have something to add? Your public wants to hear from you. Just not with screams. So Franklinton has taken longer than anticipated. One of our tenants moved out, and we started rehabbing the one side. And the permitting process has really slowed things down. It's taken a long time for the inspectors to come out and do their thing. And so here we are at the beginning of April, and they're still working on the rehab.
It's okay, buddy.
Thank goodness for editing. So the current state of affairs is it's Monday now. They're going to be out there on Wednesday doing the inspection of the insulation and the wiring in the walls, and then we can put up the drywall and put down some flooring and install the cabinets in the kitchen, and then we should be done for now. We're not going to do any exterior work other than some siding around the windows, and that should get it in good enough shape for someone to rent. All right, I think we're safe for the moment. I forget what I was talking about though. So yeah, the rehab, it's beginning of April. We were hoping to get the rehab done mid-March and have a new tenant in starting in April, and that's obviously not going to happen. So now we're pretty much looking at, I think realistically, a new tenant in May. Our property manager is trying to get done by the middle of April, but based on the way things have been going so far, that's probably not realistic. And these people are going to have a car wreck.
Yikes.
All right. Wow, this has been a very exciting drive back home.
What, you count baby screams as exciting?
I'm sure it's exciting for our viewers. So, in any case, we'll continue working through those problems and updating you. And hopefully we can get that all done pretty soon, and go ahead and get the place refinanced and pay off the HELOC with whatever they'll give us, and enjoy some new higher rent on that one side at least. Oh, and I've been researching how to split the property into 3 lots, because I think that's going to be important to do for the financing, because the banks seem to be very leery of loaning money when there is more than one dwelling on the same lot. So it's like a little over 1 acre, so we shouldn't be able to split it into 3 third-acre lots. And just got to find out how to do that, whether it's like the town of Franklinton that does that or the county, I don't know. But working on that. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and for more updates, and share your own experiences about traveling with infants. Any tips or tricks? I mean, we're new parents, so advice is welcome. Okay, there's just going to be a lot of cuts in this video, so get used to it. What was I saying? Okay, the inspectors will come out, and then we'll get... we're not doing the exterior siding just yet. They'll just be siding around the windows, and then we'll do the whole thing later when we can rehab the other side as well. The tenants on the other side apparently are happy. They don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon, knock on wood, and so we won't really be doing anything on that side. Our property manager did have someone repair...
Okay.
Listen carefully to this before you decide to have children. We're taking our first road trip with him up to Williamsburg in a few weeks. It's going to be very interesting to see how he does. Some babies apparently love their car seats and sleep in them all the time. Timothy seems to have mixed feelings about them. But he's a cutie. We're racing the train!